Hello ladies and gents. So I wasn't able to get the cables I needed, or the wires and plugs and stuff I needed from Best Buy for my stereo, so I put the old one back in. Old one, yeah, I guess the one from the car, the original one from my Nissan, back in, because I wasn't able to find the cables. I'll have to order them online. And now I'm getting the last couple things I need packed up, and then it's off for the adventure. So I have left headquarters, and I am now in a place called Hannibal, Missouri, and I am at the Mark Twain Cave. Wasn't really planning on coming here, but I saw the sign, and I have plenty of time before, getting to the hotel in Davenport area, and so I'm going to go ahead and go through one of the caves. I would go through both, the Mark Twain Cave and the Cameron Cave, but I don't have enough time. So I'm just going to do the Cameron Cave. It's about an hour and a half long. I'll take my camera with me, but I probably won't be able to record anything. And I think it's going to be fun. I've heard a lot about these caves, and this one they actually take lanterns in and turn them off and stuff at one point, so I think it's going to be really cool. They don't have, steps or anything like that. It's all natural caves, like they were a long time ago when they were first discovered. So I'm gonna head on in, and I will tell you guys all about it when I get back. Okay, finished in the cave. It was really, really cool in there. I don't know if you're wondering, I changed my shirt before I went in. So I didn't go into the cave and end up with different clothes on the way out. It was, yeah, no. I changed before I went in because I was still in my nicer clothes from the bank. But yeah, it was really, really cool in the cave. I took my camera, got some pictures, so I'll have a link to those when I put them up on Facebook, and hopefully I'll get them up on Facebook and then be able to link them in when I post this video. But yeah, it was so cool in there. It was just the Mark Twain Cave because the Cameron Cave last tour of the day had already left, which I kind of was expecting since it's almost a 2-hour long tour. But I'm definitely coming back here for that cave because they have something called the Total Eclipse Tour, which is the Cameron Cave. And it's like 2.5 or 3 hours long or so, the lady said. And basically it's just, 4 to 10 people with a guide. And you're in there just kind of going all over the place, exploring, crawling through small areas. It looks like a lot of fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. So I'm definitely coming back to do that one. I'll have to, I don't know, maybe get a GoPro or something before I do that, because that would be super cool to be able to record some of that. Definitely worth the time. Road trips with extra time for me are dangerous, I just found out, because that was $30 I wasn't planning on spending. I mean, the cave was $20, and of course I can't resist fudge, so I got a pile of fudge as well, because fudge is amazing. So yeah, I mean, I can afford it obviously, but it was money I wasn't planning on spending. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Definitely worth the time. So I'm going to get back on the road now. I have about 2.5 hours left. I'm probably going to stop for dinner first. I saw a sign for a place called the Brick Oven, pizza and Italian food, so I'll probably stop there. Or not, because I just spent extra money, so maybe I'll just hit McDonald's. Definitely the better option. Save my money for other times. And yeah, I'm going to get back on the road, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. To the hotel. It's in Moline, Illinois, which is a little south of Davenport, Iowa. Got about an hour drive in the morning out to the Makaketa Caves State Park, where I'll be hiking tomorrow morning and a little bit of the afternoon before I head out. But I am going to get some sleep at some point watching what's it called, Air Force One, which is really funny because it's the TV version, which is the only version I've actually ever seen, and once again, that's the version I'm watching. But it's a good movie. It's a good Harrison Ford movie. So I'll probably finish that up and then get some sleep. It's been a really good trip so far, even though there was that unplanned stop with Mark Twain Cave, which actually made it even better. And tomorrow is going to be great too. More hiking and through caves and stuff like that, so it's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. But I am going to get some sleep, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm probably going to kind of make this into one longer vlog with each day kind of one right after the other. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit, which will be just a couple seconds for you and a lot of hours for me. Bye. Good morning, ladies and gents. I just got done eating breakfast. I went to Denny's. It was right by my hotel, so I figured I might as well, because I wanted something other than just fast food for breakfast. So I got a pile of eggs and a couple pancakes. So had some nice protein before the day. And I am headed off to the caves. It'll be about an hour drive, so I will meet you guys there. Okay, I'm here at the Makaketa Caves State Park, and it's really, really cool. The trails, I mean, as you can see, it's gorgeous out here. And I'm headed into one of the caves, well, towards one of the caves. That's it. This is going to be interesting. Okay, I'm trying to go in. Oh gosh, that's a spider. That is not a spider. Okay, I freak out about spiders. I don't know why. Because they're not that scary. Oh gosh. I don't know if I really want to do this. It's really creepy up there. Okay, let's go part way in. Just checking for snakes. Checking for snakes. Oh gosh, you guys can't see a thing. Wow. Okay, that's about as far as I'm gonna go. Because I'm not too keen on that whole possible snake thing. But it's cool in there. This cave I am comfortable going in because it's just twin arches is what it's called. So there's just an arch here, an arch there, and here. And that's it. And it kind of goes way back in there a little bit. And then you come back out to the boardwalk. And it's really cool. Just way up there. Cliffs on the side. Cliffs. I mean, I'm tall, but that's a tall cliff. Let's see where the next... There's a couple more caves along this path. There are like 14 different caves. Some of them you can walk into, some of them you can crawl into. One of them, there's a dance hall cave. It's a massive cave that they've actually put walkways and stuff in and lighted. So that one will be cool. But I've got a couple more caves to get to before that. And there's just all kinds of cool formations like this all along this whole thing. So cool. And it's actually really nice weather because it's down in the shade and it just rained in the last day or two. Actually yesterday, something like that. So it's just gorgeous weather out here. Perfect weather for hiking. Okay, it's a little bit of hiking. There are some stairs over there that I had to come up to get to this cave here. And I'm going in. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see that. Wow. So cool. Wow. It's so cool in here. Oh wow, it goes farther in? Dude. Let me put my backpack down. I'm going farther. Okay, put my backpack down. And now, I'm going farther into this cave. This is so cool. Okay. I don't know if this is the greatest idea to be doing with the camera. But this is... Okay, that's slippery. Wow. Water dripping on my hand. I don't know where it is. But, oh my goodness. This is so cool. Okay. Wow. Absolutely incredible. The This is so cool. Okay. Wish my camera had a flashlight on it, because I kind of need to see where I'm going. Oh wow, it goes farther back. Dang. This is so cool. You can see like the stalactites and stuff. Well, I hope you can see. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure how well the light would pick up on the camera in the distance. Wow. Oh my goodness. You can kind of see how far back it goes. Is that a pool of water? No, it's just the way the shadows were. But you can see a water bottle. And out there is the cave I came from. Well, this is all one cave. Wow, oh my goodness. This is so cool. I'm gonna try and get up a little higher. Try not to die. Smash my head because I'm tall. Wow. Okay. Whew. Almost fell over. Hey, there's a little puddle. This is absolutely amazing. I don't know if I could do spelunking or anything like that more than this, because I'm not a big fan of small spaces, which is why I didn't go in the other one. This one's a little bigger opening. Looks less likely to have, you know, snakes and stuff. But absolutely amazing. It's a little warm in here though. Not warm, it's cool in here, but moving around like this, I'm sweating because there's no breeze. But this is cool. You can see some super cool stuff up there. I'm gonna have to go back and grab my camera and take some pictures with the flash and see what I can get. Okay. Whew. This is interesting. Oh, really messed up that. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna pause this so I can get out safely. I made it out of the far back place. And now I got my camera and I already got some pictures. Got my backpack. Oop, hit my backpack. Headed out into the light again. Whew. That was cool. Okay, so I'm in another cave. And I had crawled into that very small hole there. It didn't work out so much, especially since it kind of drops off here. But now I'm in this one here. It's pretty cool. It goes all over here, and it looks out over there. It's pretty cool. Much easier to get in and out of than the other one. So, I was trying to put my water bottle, thankfully not a nice water bottle, just a Ice Mountain disposable water bottle, into my backpack over here. It missed, and it fell down a cliff. Here, I'm gonna freak a few people out right now. Gonna turn around and, as you can see, nothing behind me. Woo! Yay! Yeah, and that's where my water bottle went. There are some people down there, but I think the cliff edge is far enough away from the path, so I didn't hear anyone scream, so I think I'm good. Let's go down over here. A little bit closer to the ground, closer to the path. It's really beautiful out here. Let's go to the edge. Ooh. And try not to die. As you can see, it's a long way down. Yep. It's a long way down. Okay. Back to safety. Let's head on to the next one. So I just found this interesting cave thing. Not cave. This is definitely not a cave. It's like a little wooden hut gazebo thing. Then over here, there's a little house. Let's go explore it. See what's in it. Well, maybe not in it, but let's go walk around it. Whew. A little bit more of a workout than I thought it was going to be. Which is really stupid, because obviously it's going to be a workout. If you're climbing up and down hills and caves and stuff. I think it's a bathroom. Random bathroom out in the middle of nowhere. Yep. It is... Oh. You guys see this? Old Man Rivers lives here. Interesting. Weird. And I wonder what this used to be, because obviously it used to be something. At least I hope it did. Unless they just randomly put it here. McDonald's cup. So natural. McDonald's. Okay. Heading back to the caves. I think I have a couple left. And then I'm gonna head on back to the road and head to Sioux City. Next stop, the other end of Iowa. This right over here is really beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see the kind of bluish look to the water. But it's really cool. If you look, I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of an overhang there. It's really cool. There are like frogs all around it and stuff. And it's really cool. And then over here, there is, I wasn't able to record while I was doing it because it was not easy. It's a bit slippery, but we have this incline here up to that cave there. And it's pretty steep and slippery. Don't know how well you guys could see if it was how steep and slippery it was, but it was steep and slippery. Took me a little while to get back down. But it was fun. I'm gonna have to wash my pants when I get back because they're pretty muddy. So, and my shoes are pretty dirty, which is why I grabbed my hiking shoes instead of my tennis shoes. Whew, okay. I'm headed up to the last cave. Up, I don't know. Pointed this way and said the cave name that I'm looking for. So, I'm headed up this way. I am exhausted and I need water, but I must go on. Wait a minute, where's the cave? I see wide open spaces, but no cave. Maybe it's not here. Well, I'm confused. Let's see. Well, nope. Maybe not. I don't know. I see parking. Let's get my map out. See if I can find it. Hey. Get my map out. Let's see. Okay, I need to go on past here, it looks like. Yeah. Whew. I'll find it. And I'll get pictures. Hopefully. Found it. Not much of a cave, but it's there. So, I'm gonna head back to my car. Die, because I am exhausted. No, I won't die. But I'm gonna trek back to my car, get some water, get some lunch, and head to the other end of Iowa. The place I was supposed to turn ended up being under construction and stuff, so I ended up going to this little place called Correctionville, Iowa. And there's that super cool thing right over there. If you could see that, that's pretty cool. Hey everybody, so I I did really well recording and everything when I was hiking and around the caves and all that, but I pretty much failed and fell flat on my face on Monday for the zoo because I recorded nothing yesterday. Absolutely nothing. So yeah, you guys will get to see pictures from that on Facebook, but that's really everything. I didn't record anything, which I kind of feel bad about, but at the same time, it was still a lot of fun. We drove down to Omaha, Nebraska from Sioux City, and we went to the Omaha Zoo. I've never been there before, and it was really, really an awesome zoo. Definitely worth the money to get in. I got some really cool photos. So we just hung out at the zoo all day. We went and did a thing called the Skyfari, basically just a ski lift from one end of the zoo to the other, so that was fun. We kind of started at the back and worked our way forward from the zoo, and we wandered around, went to different things, went to the camel rides. That was fun. Took a round trip on the train around the zoo and just wandered all day. It was really fun. They have a really cool rainforest area, like where you can go in and not just, you know, rainforest animals, but actually like they've got that kind of a setup with the trees, and you know, you can walk up in the canopy or down in the ground. It's really, really cool. All kinds of stuff in there. They have an awesome aquarium, so cool. And we just wandered around the zoo all day, had lunch there, headed back. Then we went to, and when I say we, it was Cherish Newman, one of my friends from CEF back in Kansas, who's up in Iowa right now, interning, and then two of her friends from that area, Alan Gardner and Makara, I forget her last name. Anyway, the four of us went and hung out at the zoo all day. And then, what better way to finish off a day at the zoo than by watching Zootopia? So we went and we got pizza and ice cream and went and watched Zootopia. And then I went to bed. And then this morning I got up really early, drove 8 hours, something like that, straight to the bank. So it's been a very long, busy day. Well, not so much busy. You know, the bank was okay. It wasn't like super slow or anything. I was pretty late because of the driving, but I let them know that I would probably be late, so it wasn't a big deal. So it's been a long day, not so much a busy day, but a very long day. I'm gonna take some time to maybe start editing this and all that, because I have a lot of clips from the cave and everything to go through. I have pictures, like hundreds of pictures from the zoo, and I'm gonna go through do some editing, probably put them up on Facebook or something. I'll link that down below. Then I'm gonna sleep for a long time, or as long as I can. Probably gonna, I don't know if I'll go to bed early or not, because I want to get the photos at least almost done tonight. Have some up to put up tonight. And that's really all it. I mean, we didn't do a whole lot. We just wandered around the zoo all day. It was a lot of fun. We just kind of wandered around and talked and took pictures and just had a fun day. It didn't seem that busy, I guess, because it's such a big zoo, but apparently they had, we got there a few hours after it opened, I think like at 10:30 or so, I don't know, a couple hours after it opened, and left when it closed, and apparently they had 1 million people in the Omaha Zoo on July 4th this year, just yesterday when we were there. And it really didn't seem like that many. I mean, there were some points where there were a lot of people, you know, in like the aquarium and stuff like that, but it didn't seem like that many people. But it was pretty cool to be 4 of the 1 million people that were there yesterday. It's been several years, it sounds like, since they've had that many people in the zoo in one day. So, not at the same time, but like coming through the zoo throughout the day. It was pretty cool. And thankfully didn't seem like it was that many people, or it would have been crazy. But it didn't seem that busy, so it was nice to just wander around. They've got a lot of cool exhibits there. You guys will see in the pictures. And, you know, your typical stuff, and also some stuff that's a little bit different with the thing called a desert dome. It's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, I just drove back here today, and now I just got done eating dinner. I didn't feel like making anything real food, so I just made mac and cheese and ate a lot of that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get those photos edited, and I will probably end off this later tonight, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, the road trip managed to pretty much throw everything out of whack on my schedule. So I haven't really recorded anything since the trip. I haven't really done anything at all since the trip except work. I finally got around to getting the photos edited and uploaded to Facebook just now, so there will be a link to those in the description. Maybe not to Facebook, I'll find somewhere that I can put them online so everyone can see them, just in case you don't have me as your friend on Facebook. So I'll make sure you guys can see those, and yeah, I'm gonna tack this on to the end of the whole adventure vlog, since I don't really have anything else to show for the last few days. But yeah, it's been a crazy busy, just kind of, you know, lifetime. That was a weird thing to say. Anyway, weird sentence. Yeah, I've had just, work and more work. Pretty much, and just kind of been busy ever since the end of my road trip, since I got back from that. So I got the photos and everything up, so that's good. Thinking about work and stuff like that, I will now only be, as of today, I will only be at CEF, so in the morning till, early afternoon. So all day there, that gets me off work a little earlier so I can get these up sooner each day when there is something to put up. But also, with going full-time there, I also have an opportunity for something in September, possibly. It's something I'm going to be thinking about and praying about for a while. And once I know for sure what I'm going to do with that, I'll let you guys know what that is. But it's a really cool opportunity to continue serving with CEF somewhere. And so if it's where I think God is leading me to, then that's where I'll go, and I'll let you guys know about it. If not, I'll mention what it was, but I'll be looking into other options, other things, maybe with CEF, or just moving on to other things in September when I'm done here at headquarters. So that's pretty much an update on my life to this point and possible future stuff. So I'll have this up tomorrow, which is the 8th, Friday the 8th. So I'll hopefully get this up tomorrow afternoon, since I don't have work super late in the day and don't have any other plans. I'll be able to get it all edited and put together. Probably be up a little later than I'm usually going to get them up, because I have a lot more to sort through. But I'll get it up tomorrow. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.